Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your Halloween Samhain reading for you for 2023. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so much for doing so. And if you're interested in entering to receive a reading or to be, to receive a reading, put a pumpkin in the comment box below because I will be choosing somebody at the end of this month, making a video. So I will not be contacting you through the comment box. So don't be fooled by anybody. All right. But I will be choosing a person at the end of the month and making a video to announce that person who will be receiving this reading. And I'm choosing my words very carefully so you guys don't get bombarded with scammers. So do be aware of that. Now, if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, daneharttarot.com, which will also be linked in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. So there's a lot of change here. You're not seeing your magic. So just be aware of that. Eight of Swords. You're too much in your own you're too much in your own head. Angels. The world is opening up to you. Okay, the world is opening up to you, not seeing it because you're too much in your own head. Seven of Swords. There's a release of lies. Seven of Swords reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. Huh. Oh, no, not 10 of Cups, sorry. Candles. 10 of Swords reversed. You're reborn. There's a sense of like, it's all gone. Like, not all gone, like you'll never remember, but really a lot of the weight of things that people have said and doubts and fears that you have had, it's like, oh, I'm letting this go. It's like a purge time for you. Yeah. Completion of a cycle, passionately, physically in this world, but also mentally. Mentally, it's huge. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. This one? Okay. Radiant. I love that. Let yourself shine. Let yourself shine. During this Halloween, Samhain, which is what it's called in ancient Celtic tradition, the time where our world and the spirit world is the thinnest, just embracing and letting yourself shine for who you are, not who you're expected to be or who you think you should be or what you think you should be. It's like, this is me. I am shining. This is me. I am embracing my radiance. And that's going to be super cool. That is super cool. There's also wisdom that's coming within that. You see the owl right here also shining. It's like that wisdom kind of moving you forward, embracing you. Let's see what Spirit wants us to be mindful of. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, this one right here. The Prince of Wands. Okay, the Prince of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This doesn't have to be just the fire sign energy, right? This is a person who is bold, brass, acts, thinks later, This can be a person you find really frustrating because you would find this person to be very frustrating. The sense of, couldn't you just think this through? Like, couldn't you just, hold up a minute? This is kind of like somebody who always acts like a teenager, even though they're not a teenager. And they're trying your patience. They really are trying your patience. So just be aware of this. We have the 10 of potions, which is the 10 of cups. And they all live happily ever after. Happiness, success, beauty, prosperity. That's crowning everything. That is crowning everything. There's a sense, I just keep on seeing that you've been through a battle. One way or another, Taurus, you have been through a battle. And this is like, I've been carrying so much. I keep on seeing the 10 of wands interlaid with the 10 of cups. And so here, it's like, I've been carrying so much. I'm releasing it. I'm embracing joy. So there's like 2 steps to this. This is like, and they all live happily ever after, because that's what I'm choosing. Because gosh darn it, that's what I want in my life. And so you're crowned with happiness. And Spirit is saying it is time to move towards happiness and celebration. It moves us to the Magician reversed. The Magician is standing before the altar of your existence and claiming your grace, your power, your magic. What makes you you, that you were born on this earth for, that you were put on this earth for? And here, we're not really claiming it. We're not really seeing our magic. We're not letting ourselves shine. Connecting with our angels and our spirit guides, connecting with our ancestors, okay, with the spirit world. That will let us shine in a profound and beautiful way. That will open up the door in ways that we cannot imagine. So here, just knowing that we're not letting ourselves shine, even though radiance is coming through, Spirit's like, oh my gosh, can you shine? Can you ever shine? Like, absolutely embrace your radiance. You'll shine so bright like the sun. And the Magician is, I'm still doubting myself. I still need to learn more. I still need to be this. I still need to do that. I couldn't possibly. And Spirit's like, do it. Do it. Jump in and be fully, openly, and powerfully you. It brings us to the Wheel of Fortune. And this is also a sense that we've not claimed our magic and our power, but we're entering into a new season where we will be claiming this. Where we'll be looking at things with the 8 of Swords, and we've been too much in our own heads. So we're always going to be thinking, oh, I need to think more, look more, move more towards this. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be changing. But we're in a season right now where we tend to overthink, overanalyze, and be with a dog with a bone, which is fantastic sometimes, but not all the time. We need to give ourselves a break, and we need to embrace our joy. The Wheel of Fortune, we're entering into a new season. Okay? But with the 8 of Swords, we're overthinking it. Overthinking, overanalyzing, not looking at everything in the way that we want to, we need to, we kind of thought we should. So just being aware of that is going to be a super important thing. The world is opening up to us. And as the world opens up, we're going to start to see what's really important to us, what we love, what we want, where we want to be for ourselves, where we need to be for ourselves. We have this repeat of the number 10. We are coming, 10 3 times. So Spirit is showing us that we are coming to a completion of a cycle. That's a divine, 3 times that things show up. It's a divine telling that we've come to a completion of a cycle. Now it is time to embrace. And it is time to embrace our world. It is time to open up the doors. We've had our world be small before. It is time to open up our doors and step forward. It is time to open up our doors and say, what do I love? What do I want? And where do I need to be for me? Because as we do that, lies are going to start to come out. Lies are coming out during this time. And you can really see this time, this Samhain, this Halloween, this time before and after even, where certain lies, certain things that people thought, oh, well, that's just truth, or that's the way it's supposed to be, or, they were believing somebody over you. Lies come out. And it can even be, well, I wanted their approval. I wanted them to, choose me, look at me, kind of see me, but I see me. So I don't need the lie that I need anything else. I need me. And I am embracing the power and the prowess and the determination of me. So lies that we have carried, lies that have been, planted in us by hurtful, hateful people, but also people who just didn't know any better, we're releasing. And we're seeing ourselves move forward more and more here, Taurus, to where we need to be and to where we want to be for us. And it brings us to this place where we're releasing so much hurt and so much pain. So many words that have held us down. You know, we're in the Scorpio time period, right? Scorpio time period is all about the veil between our waking world and the spirit world being the thinnest, which is perfect that it has Halloween, Samhain, in this time, Day of the Dead, all this stuff. It makes perfect sense why it's here. But we're going to also be seeing a lot of the negativity, the hurt, what we couldn't transform from with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Ten of Swords reversed. We're releasing it. We're transforming. It's time to step into a new chapter, a new era, a new power in our life, and step into ourselves more openly, more honestly, more powerfully than we have before. We are changing our world. We are changing our world, but we have to be mindful of overthinking and overanalyzing and lies holding us back. Because this right here can take away the opening up of our world. It can take away of this transformation, which is a transformation purely in love, in joy, in being connected with what makes our hearts sing and so happy. It is looking at the world and saying, I see you, but I'm not being pulled down by you. It is so easy to be pulled down by this world, by everything that's going on, by all this nonsense. And it moves us to our subconscious. Well, actually, it moves us to our crowning energy of, and they all live happily ever after. What is your happiness? What is your joy? And the question is, can we stand before the altar of our existence and let ourselves shine? Can we? Because we're having a bit of a hard time with it. Why? Our subconscious spirit message is focus reverse, which is interesting because Spirit said earlier in this reading, like, you're super focused, Taurus. But are you focused on your radiance? Are you focused on your magic, your power, your beauty? Or are we focused on things that... Is it not focused? No, it might be obsessed. The Eight of Swords, overthinking, overanalyzing, just becoming a little bit obsessed with something. And Spirit's like, no. Be focused. Be a what is it? Like a well-sharpened sword, right? But don't be pounding away at something, like beating something that it's never going to change. It's like hitting a rock. What are we expecting to get? We're just going to, break our knuckles. It moves us to our subconscious energy to be mindful of. And that's the Eight of Pentacles. Overworking, becoming super, super focused. Again, the repeat of the number 8, it's taking things too seriously. It can be taking our work too seriously, taking ourselves too seriously, taking things way too seriously. And that's just going to weigh us down. We need to work, most definitely, right? We need to feed our families and live our lives. But having it be our obsession is not going to be very good for us right now. So just be mindful. We can kind of dive into things just a little bit too intensely right now. Our subconscious tarot message is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is not the Six of Cups, I do apologize. The Six of Swords is taking knowledge and moving it forward. It's looking at things differently than we have before. It's opening up the door in a way that we hadn't expected. And we can still feel a little bit hesitant about it. So just be aware of that. It's like, okay, I have the knowledge. I have what I need. And now it's time to move forward. But I'm hesitant. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to move forward, but I'm still questioning, I'm not sure I want to. And I just feel like this hesitance. It's kind of like we have to push out the boat, right? And we're going to be walking that boat out into the water for as long as we possibly can before we get in fully. Before we commit fully to the way that we're moving forward and what we're going after. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. And don't forget to put a pumpkin in the comment box. All right, so take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Have a blessed Halloween, Samhain. Enjoy yourselves. Have a lot of fun. Bye.